No problem, no problem, no problem, it's just no problem. Steady Eddie is always ready to make that delivery on time. Doesn't matter if it's raining, you won't find him complaining. Steady Eddie it is. No problem, no problem, no problem, no problem, it's just no problem. Can he carry a heavy load? Can he drive safely down the road? Can he drive long distances and drive all night? We'll make sure he gets it through all right. No problem, no problem, no problem, no problem, it's just no problem. Steady Eddie is always ready to make that delivery on time. Doesn't matter if it's raining, you won't find him complaining. Steady Eddie it is. No problem. Nope, I can do it. I really can. I can assure you I can make it through the delivery with no problems. Steady Eddie and Lizzie arrived in Swooping Maine after they were out of Equestria. "I wouldn't mind a looking where you're going," said Lizzie. "I remember seeing a black narrow-gauge engine that used to come to Wishington after Major saw him first." "That's with George Wood. He's been away from England for years," said Steady Eddie. "We used to see each other when he first came to Kingston town. I think I remember seeing his railway in Tala. In my shop. It would be nice to meet him," said Lizzie. "Let's go and visit him, but we better keep out of sight of Twilight. She can fly with her wings," said Steady Eddie. Off they set out of Swooping Maine. Oh! Twilight and the friends arrived after they left. "They're not her. Oh, wait. There they are," said Twilight. "They went out through the woodland," said Rafferty. On the main road, Steady Eddie and Lizzie were driving along through the same seaside with a fish farm. Up the hill they went. And into Denali. Lizzie felt at home when seeing the new landscape. "This is wonderful. I haven't seen water for that," said Lizzie. "In Radiator Springs we don't have a lake, except Sally on the harbor." That's quite a bit of a deal off the blue car, said Steady Eddie. All of a sudden, Tom the tractor they saw came out of the corner, heading straight for Lizzie. Woohoo! Cried Lizzie, stopping with a jump. Ooh! Cried Tom, screeching when coming off the road. Oh, Dan, you all right? Said Lizzie, worried if the tractor hurt himself. Oh, I think so. I'm all right, said Tom. But what were you doing driving on my side of the road? Your side of the road? Said Lizzie, confused. I was driving on the right, not like Eddie was. Oh, that's why you were driving on my side. In it just means you drive on the right, but this is Tasman's football, and here we drive on the left side of the road, said Tom. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot, said Lizzie. I hope you didn't drop anything. No, it's empty, my trailer. Nothing inside has fallen out, said Tom. I'll teach her to drive on the left, said Steady Eddie. Hooks with two differences are easy to follow. Once Lizzie went on the left behind Eddie, they went on their way. So, they were driving in the wood of Tala after driving 1 kilometre and more. With George Wood was waiting. Morning, Eddie. Right on time as usual, said he. Morning, wee Georgie. I've bought a coat for me Quester, but I've got someone that's a surprise for Twilight, said Steady Eddie. Morning, wee Georgie, said Lizzie. Oh, it's Lizzie, is it? I haven't seen over her. Wee Georgie said, surprised. I've been saying to Eddie about you visiting Whistling last night. When Meter didn't see you properly due to the light of the pond that was turned off. Lizzie took him his visit untrue to her. You knew it when looking for something? Oh, I didn't tell you about my task. I was taking a photo so as to surprise you, as you didn't visit it. Anyway, you can put your in my bag. It's in the shed. Then you better hurry to Kingston because I can see twilight coming. Once the coup was delivered, Steady, Eddie, and Lizzie went to Kingston. It was almost the afternoon when they got to the shed of cars. Lightning was waiting. "Hello, Lizzie. I wasn't told you would come here," said Lightning. "Sweet Belle invited me to as to surprise Twilight, Lightning," said Lizzie. "There's quite a story I had to tell you about what's happening in Red Springs. We'll talk it while we wait for Twilight and her friends." Steady Eddie was told to wait in the car shed as he needed a rest. Lizzie told Lightning how things were in Red Springs. As soon as he finished, he saw the police bus parked outside. "I thought you were up to something, Eddie," said she. "And that must be the Model T car Sweetbelle told us in the letter." "We didn't want to let you spoil the surprise," said Steady Eddie. "The Phyllis told me her rest was drafted when coming to the Crystal Empire on a snowy night." "That's what we said," said Sweetbelle. "We gave her blanket, but it's too damp and it needs a wash." "We got her clean so you would ride her," said Apple Blue. "Fit for a royal such as yourself," said Scootaloo. "Oh, so that's why you were sneaky," said Twilight. "You also knew she couldn't stand the cold when resting in the cave. Oh, you'll get into driving motor cars. We too. I would like to take you for a ride, said Lizzie. I do look cute style. Eddie was pleased the surprise for Twilight went well. He hoped one day Lizzie would visit her castle, and maybe through Celeste Market Stepful. While they talked, steady at the truth of food needing a wash. Not a problem. He rested in the shed just as the sun was setting. I wonder what delivery I can make tomorrow, he would ask himself. I've been hearing my wireless saying a saddle tank engine has just arrived in Devonport. I'll check it out when I make a delivery to the other harbour. No problem, no problem, no problem, it's just no problem. Steady Eddie is always ready to make that delivery on time. Doesn't matter if it's raining, you won't find him complaining. Steady Eddie it is. No problem, no problem, no problem, no problem, it's just no problem. Can he carry a heavy load? Can he drive safely down the road? Can he drive long distances and drive all night? Will he make sure he gets it through all right? No problem, no problem, no problem, no problem, it's just no problem. Steady Eddie is always ready to make that delivery on time. Doesn't matter if it's raining, you won't find him complaining. Steady Eddie it is. No problem, nope, I can do it, I really can. I can assure you I can make it through the delivery with no problems.